Hell, good morning, almost afternoon. Good morning, almost afternoon. What's going on, everybody? From Whizardmagic streaming out of Maryland. Hell, what we got? It's 11:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Maryland, Monday, May the 12th. Hell, 25. Microsoft Flight Simulator for you, 24. I don't know, we're just gonna take a flight from like Salisbury to somewhere. I don't know, something simple. Just more flying practice and ATC and navigation and all that kinds of good stuff. Let's go get this thing fired up. We'll get something planned in there. If you bleed, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I need to start going with the checklist. That's what you're really supposed to do. You're supposed to follow that checklist. Everything to books. Hell. We can turn this on, let it get warmed up. Maybe not right now, but we'll go take a flight. I don't know. Guess we'll go to DC, I guess. I don't know. We'll check out the weather. He's coming to life. KDCA. Huh? Like what in the hell? Man, a lot of times it never gives me enough fuel. I don't understand it. Fuel factor. Use this option to increase or decrease the amount of fuel SimBrief calculates. For example, if you routinely burn 5% more fuel than what SimBrief plans with this aircraft, try using a fuel factor of P5. I've been raising it to like more than that even. 10. We'll try it at 5. Here, my throttle's over here acting up on me. We want runway 32 out. In DC, we probably want 1. If we can get it. We gotta call, get my clearance. Alright, that should be all we need. Passengers. Full. Alright. Generate. Uh-oh. Not a special report. They're talking about the hostage that's being released. And last American that's alive, hostage being released. I think we're good. Salisbury to DC. Pretty simple, right? Keep it simple. It's all the way up. That's crazy. What the hell? They're making it realistic for the sun shining on the screen. Alright, hopefully this thing works correctly today.
Boarding completed.
Fuel. Well, hopefully it gave me enough. It worked this time.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make the flight any more enjoyable,
I can never remember it that quick. 137 and 51. 137. 51. 51 for your flex tip. Flaps. I usually do 2. What's going on with my throttle? QHN, that's always 2992. That's always. I guess that never changes. Whoa. Or, I mean, this area, I guess. That's at ground level. Flight temperature will be 23 Celsius. 23, 24. 23. Barrow. I don't know where I go to get that at, the barrel. Fuel. You just click on it. Well, clear everything out here from the bottom. Then you hit the button. It'll load it down here at the bottom. From the tablet, from SimBrief. And then you click it up here, it'll enter it. Block fuel. That would be in here. That's right here. Block fuel. Whoa, should be right there. Block fuel. I don't know why my mouse pointers don't match, but see the block fuel right here? So it would be 82.7. It's 8,273, but maybe you put 8.2. Let's see. There's 2 block fuel. 82.7. 82.7. Then you put that up here in your block fuel. Not allowed. I'm probably wrong on it. And let's try 8.2 then. 8.2. Yep, that worked. What else? I think that's it. We did our initiate. We did our performances. We did our fuel. Flight plan. I want 3-2. They better give me 3-2. Departure. 3-2 ILS. I don't think there's no SIDS or anything at that airport. Salisbury. DC, we want ILS 1. I still don't know if we're going to get stars or not. It's easy to caps. Let me call and get my clearances and see what they're going to tell me. Beautiful day here in Salisbury, Maryland. Constraints on. Yeah, we call get our clearance. Clearance 123775. I haven't heard anybody on there. That's weird. Is that working? Let's try it. Salisbury clearance. Wizard 0069er. Request clearance for IFR to KDCA Washington, D.C. As filed. Should be IFR as filed.
1 second for that clearance.
wish we could map that view right there. It should be a view where it might have one on here where it goes right to this.
Wizard 6-9. Clear to Reagan. Radar vector
0.
Salisbury. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Departure on 127.905. Squawk 2725. And I know it's not what you filed, but you can expect
hell.
runway 23.
Damn it! I knew it. They're gonna change it up on me. I wanted runway 32.
Taxi to E04 via Whiskey 28, cross runway 7, then Whiskey 4, Whiskey 1. Good evening.
Clear to Reagan. Radar vectors SBY. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Departure on 12795. Squawk 2725. And expect runway 23. Wizard 0069er.
Lufthansa 11 Alpha on holding point Lima 14, runway 07, ready for departure.
Wizard 6-9, read back correct.
Runway 23 now.
Budapest ground, good afternoon. KLM 136, we request push and start at gate 35.
Alright, let's see what they said. Let's see what they gave me on the
Face
arrival.
northwest, KLM 136. Good afternoon. KLM 136.
Alright, let's see what they said. Let's see what they gave me on the
Face
arrival.
KLM 136, we have it.
Oh, it's right here. So SBY to DCA. So no closer. Usually they'll give it to you. You can put it in. They'll tell you what your arrival is. ILS 1. Guess I already loaded it. Flight plan. Clear. Clear. So it shows up clear. Hit flight plan. Discontinuity. Discontinuity. What the hell? Why is that so hard to pronounce? Discontinuity. There you go. Something like that. There's another one in there. Sometimes it'd be all funky. Should be good now. Uh-oh, we got an S-curve coming out of Salisbury. That'll work. I don't care. A lot of times they do that. Maybe not in Salisbury, but to fly around restricted airspace. Like in DC.
Gate Victor 6.
American Airlines 854, request taxi to runway 7 right.
Oh no. I usually edit that later on. We got a crazy loop-to-loop coming in to DC, it looks like. Just leave it. I like to edit when we're on the way anyway. Got plenty of time. Look at that. Or they might change your arrival. Oh hell, have a great stream. What's going on, bud?
Exit to runway 7 via
kick
Charlie
side.
1 November Whiskey, cross runway 2.
Appreciate it, bud.
Then Yankee Sierra, contact tower on
Just messing around.
120.7. We're ready for departure. American Airlines 854.
Alright. We're good. Alright, what else we gotta do up here on the top board here?
Ground, Skyhawk 419 Golf, clearly active, like taxi over to the west ramp.
X speed on. Fuel pump on. 1.
Learjet 1 Sierra Victor.
Fuel pump 1 and 2 on, and
right via Lima
center
9
tank
on
transfer on. All kinds of stuff up here. Crew oxygen supply on.
Taxi to runway 01.
And
Peter 2911, taxi to
let's go ahead
runway
and turn some of these
01
on.
via Delta Tango Alpha 2.
Alright, east
Taxiway on.
ramp via Echo
Seatbelts
Crossway
on.
18.
Emergency exits on.
Runway 17 at our discretion for Skyhawk 419 Golf.
What else? Alright, I need to get my
Departure
contact
from
ground.
runway 7 left.
Now we gotta get our clearance for engine start and pushback.
Taxi to runway 01 via Tango, via Delta Tango Alpha 2, Peter 2911.
Salisbury ground, Wizard 0069er, ready for clearance for engine startup and pushback.
9, engine startup and pushback approved, tail southwest.
Engine startup and pushback approved, tail southwest, Wizard 0069er.
Delta 5959, pushback and start approved, tail west.
Alright, get back in here. Alright, what's going on with throttles? Not again. Idle.
American 2187 Heavy, Charlotte ground, taxi to E1 via Echo 4, Echo Juliet Charlie, Charlie 10. Good day.
See, they're not synced together. I had this problem earlier, or before, on another screen.
Southwest 2018, we're ready to taxi to active runway. I have information, Charlie.
Not again.
Ground, November 1 Bravo Lima, hello. Would like to request engine start.
Taxi runway 34, the Juliet Alpha,
Flex.
Southwest 2018.
Oh no. Flex. Climb.
Cessna 2 Juliet Romeo, contact tower on 118.1.
Idle. I think I already did it. See, it's not lining up on idle. Why is that?
KLM
That's not good.
1363, Budapest ground, taxi to runway 13 right via uniform, Alpha 3, Alpha 2, cross runway 31 left.
Reverse
then Alpha
idle.
1, Golf Delta.
Ground, November 1 Bravo Lima, we are at stand 83, requesting taxi.
Reverse full.
Taxi runway 33 via Whiskey, Alpha 1, Alpha 3, Alpha 4, cross runway 29, Alpha 5, Alpha 7, 1 Bravo Lima.
I don't know, I'm just gonna go with it, see what it does. I don't know why it's doing that. It only does it in idle. Alright, engine start number 2. I don't know why my clouds are looking generic. I thought I had everything turned up.
Okay, Charlotte ground, American 2187 Heavy, requesting gate Alpha 6, please. American 2187 Heavy, taxi day.
I thought I had everything turned up.
Okay, Charlotte ground,
Back up to the left.
1013 Charlie is clear, runway 17. Request taxi to Signature Park.
Swiss 1106, Zurich Airport ground, push and start.
Engine number 1 start.
Swiss 1106.
Taxi runway 19 left, the Bravo, Juliet 1, contact tower on 134.425, 1 ready for departure, Delta 5959. Taxi to Signature, parking via Kilo, Cherokee 1013 Charlie.
Southwest 2018, contact tower on 118.175, so long.
That's good. Alright. Look at this runway. Red, what, runway 23?
We see clear to the Silver Comet.
Not the one that I wanted.
Post. Then that's by claim and maintain 5,000. Departure
There's 23.
5.95, squawking 3424, expected 9 right.
Piper 9 Tango Whiskey, read back correct.
Alright, ground. Salisbury ground. Wizard 0069, ready for taxi.
Robbers ground, KLM 136, request cross runway 31 left.
Wizard 69, taxi to runway 23 via Charlie, Delta, cross runway 14, then Bravo, Bravo 3. Contact tower on 119.425 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 23 via Charlie, Delta, across runway 14, then Bravo, Bravo 3. Contact tower on 119.425 when ready for departure. Wizard 0069er. Charlie. Let me look at my chart.
Ground, Piper 3999 Tango Whiskey, ready to taxi to runway 9 right from the fuel pumps.
Piper 9 Tango Whiskey, taxi to runway 9 to right via Alpha.
Hang on, I'm pulling up the airport chart. I want to see it for a second.
Taxi to runway 9 right via Alpha. 9 Tango Whiskey.
I can show y'all on here. Cancel. Runway.
Delta 5959, contact tower on 134.425.
It's not working.
To the ground, Itaro 641 AV with
oh well, it's not showing it. Alright, anyway, I gotta go. Charlie Delta. Charlie Delta.
Itaro
Yep.
641. Fuel
And then Bravo, Bravo.
information X-ray is not current. Please confirm you
I
have
got
the
it.
latest IDs information, which is whiskey.
Key West clearance, American Airlines 2890 with information Lima. Request clearance for IFR flight to Kilo Charlie Lima Tango via the Buff 1
Hang on.
departure.
Golf Mike Uniform.
Checking these
Tango,
autos.
cleared to Charlotte via
That's
the
messing me
Boston
up because that
departure.
one throttle is
Then
higher
as
than the other one.
Climb and maintain 3000. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.025 squawk 523.
I forgot what I did last time to fix that.
Itaro 641. Information Yankee is current. Clear to Napoli via the Sosa 5 Alpha departure runway 25. Initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 125.5 squawk 2434.
Bologna ground, Cessna citation November 503 Kilo, ready to copy IFR clearance to Lima, India Papa Zulu with information X-ray.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Cleared to Charlotte via the Bus 1 departure. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Contact departure on 124.025, squawking 5237, expect runway 9. American Airlines 2890.
Cleared to Lima, India Papa Zulu via the Luma 1K departure, runway 12 for departure. Initial climb 4,000 feet, departure on 118.15, squawk 2323, citation November 503, Kilo.
UK Victor Kilo, read back correct.
Ground, Command 06. Ready for taxi to runway 3.
There we go. They're synced together now.
Taxi to runway 32 via Delta Hotel, Hotel 3.
Full on your ground, citation number 503 Kilo at the GA parking requesting engine startup and taxi.
Duke 8 Victor Kilo, taxi to runway 12 via Zulu, Tango Uniform, Tango Bravo. Engine startup approved.
KLM 1363, contact tower on 118.1, so long.
Delta 311 Heavy, pushback and engine start approved. Tail east.
Engine startup approved. Taxi to runway 12 via Zulu, Tango, Uniform, Tango, Bravo. Citation November 503 Kilo.
Information
This is
Yankee is
Salisbury, Maryland Airport.
Cleared to Napoli via Sousa 5 Alpha departure.
Salisbury Tower.
Runway 24, initial climb 4,000 feet.
It looks just like that too, that tower.
434, Itaro 64.
Speedbird 454, push and start approved. Face northwest.
Push and start approved, facing northwest. Speedbird 454.
Cross runway. Clear left. Clear right. We're hoping. They just don't mark these runways very well. These markings, I mean, damn. See, they're marking them that way.
All aircraft, information Foxtrot is now current. Altimeter 3027. Wizard 69, contact tower on 119.425, so long.
Contact tower on 119.425. Wizard 0069er.
Tower, ready for pushback. Lot 15.
Come on.
115, Paro Tower, pushback approved, face north.
Looks like a beautiful day for flying. I think we're good. All right.
Corsair 2093, Bal Tower, identified.
Salisbury Tower. Wizard 0069er, holding short of runway 23, ready for takeoff.
Wizard 0069, Salisbury Tower, runway 23, winds 150 at 9er, gusting 16. Fly runway heading cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Wizard 0069er. We got winds 9.
Traffic at your 12
Winds.
o'clock. Less than 1 mile. At 3500.
Winds 9. Gusting to 16.
Tower, Piper 399er, Tango Whiskey, ready at runway 90 right for departure to the south, IFR with X-ray.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Piper 399 Tango Whiskey, Ohio State Tower, cleared to Silver Comet. Radar vectors POB-C, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Departure on 125.905, squawk 3424. Expect runway 90 right.
Piper 399er,
Gas
Tango
on her.
Whiskey, ready to go at runway 90 right.
Piper 9 Tango Whiskey cleared for takeoff runway 90 right. After takeoff, fly runway heading until reaching 5500, then proceed on course.
Tango Whiskey, cleared to take off runway 90 right. Fly runway heading until 55,000, then proceed on course.
Learjet 1 Sierra Victor, contact
Rotate.
departure on 128.655.
Landing gear. Oh. All right. We gotta set some things here. Throttle to climb.
Wizard 69, contact departure
Flaps
on
0.
127.905.
Autopilot on. We're banking too much. We're climbing too much. Your autopilot won't come on if you're banking too much. Whoa. Come on. Give it to me. There we go.
106, contact departure on 125.33.
TCAS. Turn that on. Oh, shoot. Contact departure on 127.95. Whoops, I forgot Wizard. Oh well. Departure, Wizard 0069, climbing to 4,000.
Wizard 0069. Patuxent departure, radar contact. Turn right heading 045, vectors to Salisbury. Then own navigation.
Olympic 63 Oscar. Contact Frankfurt Tower on 136.5.
Turn right heading vector 045, vectors to S Salisbury, and then own navigation, Wizard 0069er.
Swiss 1106 Heavy, Zurich final departure, climb flight level 210.
Local flight deck, ladies and gentlemen.
Wizard 69, climb and maintain 12,000.
Now we'll be
582 Juliet, Romeo, Alps radar, Zurich approach, descend
if you
flight
are
level
up,
128,
no.
turn right heading 165 vectors for the RNAV, runway 3 approach.
please prepare cap full right.
Swiss 106, contact Zurich info on 124.7.
KLM 1363,
Toga.
climb flight level
Toga locked.
350.
If it says Toga locked,
Contact Augusta Tower on
you gotta restart your auto thrust. Turn it off. Turn it back on.
Departure, Piper 399er,
Reset it.
Tango Whiskey,
It's
at
not blinking
2,000,
anymore.
Climbing to 5,000.
Vertical speed's good.
582 Juliet, Romeo, Alps radar, Zurich approach, descend flight level 120.
We're on a funky flight path on the way out. Hell. I think we're good. What the hell? We got 10,000. Damn! How did that happen? I'm supposed to be at 4.
Tango Whiskey right, 145, vectors to post, then on navigation.
Look, I got it set to 4,000. Expedite.
Take off Papa Heavy, 15.
Whoops.
maintain 28 right, Vision 2 Golf Papa.
Oh well. I don't know how I got to 10,000 that quick. I was supposed to be at 4,000 for 10 minutes.
Wizard 69, expect to descend in about 5 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner. Expect the RNAV Yankee runway 19er approach into Reagan.
19.
Learjet 10 Victor, climb flight level 270, Passagerne Antrag 270.
Descend in about 5 minutes. Expect RNAV Y runway 19 approach into Reagan.
American 854, Orlando departure, good afternoon. American 854, Orlando departure, good afternoon. Wizard 69, whenever you'd like to send and maintain 9,000. Altimeter 30.24.
Maintain 9,000.
KLM
Alright.
1363, contact Budapest radar on 118.715.
Descend and maintain 9,000. Altimeter 3024. Wizard 0069er.
Army departure, Golf Bravo Delta Echo Lima.
Wizard 69, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000.
582 Juliet Romeo, Alpha Radar Zurich approach, turn right heading 180.
Descend and maintain 5,000. Wizard 0069er.
Vision 2 Golf Papa Heavy, descend and maintain 2500.
Learjet 1 Sierra Victor, climb flight level 300.
Trying to get back on track.
Lufthansa 981, descending through flight level 150.
Austrian 112, Salzburg radar, identified.
Little bit of wind.
Expecting the ILS Yankee runway 7 left approach into Frankfurt via TF 454, Lufthansa 981.
Austrian 112, Salzburg radar, climb flight level 220.
Cirrus Alpha Bravo Charlie, Liverpool approach identified. Good evening. Expect the ILS runway 27 approach into Liverpool.
That's a little sore today. I don't know. I did sing some karaoke yesterday. That's probably why. That's a little sore. I mean, that singing, man. Phew.
Learjet 1 Sierra Victor, contact Langen radar on 121.315.
I don't know why my clouds are looking generic, man. What's going on with that? Let me see if we can fix that. Good Lord Almighty. Graphics. Resolution. That's it for your graphic settings?
Vision 2 Golf Papa Heavy, turn right heading 150.
Vision 2 Golf Papa Heavy.
Man, I never knew all this stuff was like turned down.
Vision 2 Golf
try
Papa
it.
Heavy, 8 miles from Axmal. Turn right heading 235, descend and maintain 1800 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 28 right approach.
Cessna 582 Juliet Romeo, Alpha
radar Zurich approach, turn right heading 230.
Oh no.
Cessna 582 Juliet, Romeo Alps radar Zurich approach, turn right heading 205.
I can't do it, change it yet, because you have to restart it. I'll get them changed over though. I'll go check them everything in the graphics for the next stream.
Cessna 582 Juliet, Romeo Alps radar Zurich approach, proceed direct VS 702, descend altitude 11, 800 until established, cleared for the RNAV runway, 3 approach. Cessna 582 Juliet, Romeo Alps radar Zurich approach, radar services terminated. Hamadan Airport at your 12 o'clock, 14 miles, change to advisory frequency approved, squawk 7000, report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency.
Alright, we're at 5,000. We're not flying very high, but we're only going to DC from Salisbury, so. Alright, she's leveled off 5,000. Well, they might as well take their seatbelts off.
Speedbird 54, Bologna departure, climb flight level 160.
Bologna departure, citation November 503, Kilo, climbing through 2,000 feet.
Climbing flight level 160, seatbelt for 54.
Hey, what did he tell us?
Climbing flight level 160, seatbelt for 54.
Hey, what did he tell us? Expect runway 19 approach. Is that what we put in? Into Reagan.
American 854, descend and maintain flight level 280.
19.
Climb flight level 160,
Why?
citation November 503, Kilo.
Miami departure Golf Bravo, Delta Echo Lima, with you at flight level 1.
Doesn't say anything about a star, so.
50, for flight level 200.
Should be alright. Different runway. Sometimes they do that. Even though you file a flight plan for the runways that you want, you can't always get them. Makes sense.
Wizard 69, contact Potomac approach on 133.75. Stop.
Contact Potomac approach on 13375, Wizard 0069er.
American 854, Miami.
Potomac approach, Wizard 0069er at 4,000. Good day.
Miami altimeter 3000, descend and maintain flight level 280, American 854.
Wizard 0069, Potomac approach. Good afternoon, Reagan altimeter 30.27.
3027, Wizard 0069er.
Where are you headed?
Cessna 582 Juliet, Romeo Alps radar Zurich approach, Hamadan Airport at your 1 o'clock, 3 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency.
American 854, contact Miami Center on 135.175. Level show. Wizard 69, descend and maintain 2,000.
Descend and maintain 2,000, Wizard 0069er.
Speedbird 454, traffic at your 12 o'clock, less than 1 mile. At flight level 90320.
Wizard 69, descend and maintain 1500.
Descend and maintain 1500, Wizard 0069er.
Lufthansa 22, Golf, Stockholm departure, identified.
Traffic in sight, citation 503 kilo.
Where we at?
Maintaining visual separation, citation
4,000.
3 kilo.
Maintain flight level 250, Golf, Mikey, Tango Tango.
Citation 3 kilo, please expedite your climb to flight level 160.
Let me see something here. Well, it's saying 2,700 foot for that. It's kind of fun itself right now because of what I got in there. Apparently, because it's in purple, 2,700 foot. Yep. Navigation got it. It's alright. Let it.
Wizard 69, turn left heading 285 vectors for the RNAV runway 19er approach.
Turn left heading 285 vectors for the RNAV runway 19 approach. Wizard 0069er. Looks like we got a straight in run. I don't know why he's telling me to turn left. Let's see. Flaps on a little bit. We'll turn some speed brakes on. We'll get slow down here. We'll get our speed down to 160. It's over speeding.
Expecting the Chai to
with the flaps down.
Whiskey arrival in the ILS runway 4 right into Venice.
Flaps down.
Whiskey arrival in the ILS runway 4 right into Venice. Citation is 3 kilo.
There you go, shut up. It's getting ready to. Yeah. How far away? 60 miles.
In the ILS runway 4 right into Venice.
There you go, shut up. It's getting ready to. Yeah. How far away? 60 miles. There's a 20-mile range. There's a 40-mile range. About 40 miles. It's doing its own thing for the descend and the purple.
Expect the LB2 Echo arrival. I'll have you descending.
Constraint.
Expect the ILS runway 4 right approach into Venice.
I guess it's the constraints. The purple.
1507, climb through 2000 for
Service Jet Alpha Bravo
2700.
Proceed direct FF27. Descend altitude 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 approach.
Expecting ILS forward approach into Venice via RB2 Echo arrival. I am waiting for descent. Thank you very much, Speedbird 454.
Holding that 2700.
507, capital departure, climb flight level 2.
160.
right 165.
That's good.
Descend and maintain 5,400 until established. Cleared. RNAV runway 22. 400 until established. Cleared. RNAV runway 22. American 2450.
Cleared. CJI 2 Whiskey arrival and flight level 110 for citation 3 kilo.
Flight level 210 or channel 1507.
20-mile range. 40-mile range.
Wizard 69, descend and maintain 2000.
That's funny. Descend and maintain 2000, Wizard 0069er. I got her set to 1500, but it's not taking me.
Wizard 69, maintain 2000.
Maintain 2000, Wizard 0069er. Right now, it's in my nav. The nav got it. What it got put in. Constraints.
320.
Lufthansa 981, direct DF 454. Cleared for the ILS runway 7 left approach, DF 454 transition.
Speedbird 454 cleared. LB2 Echo arrival into Venice. When you're ready, descend flight level 070.
Cleared RB2 Echo arrival into Venice and descending 7,000 feet.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, TLX 5609.
Citation 3 Kilo Kilo, descend flight level 090.
Oh, we're gonna do a funky curve coming in.
American 2450. Contact Amarillo Tower on 118.3.
When do you go to Sunfly? Sunny.
Descending flight level
I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna just loop around. I'm gonna leave it like it is. See what happens. All right, we're at 1500.
Contact Bordeaux info on 128.57.
He said 2000, but
Miami approach, hello, American 854 on flight level 150 for 5,000 feet.
nice day today.
128.575.
Washington D.C. We're coming in. Real weather and time.
Miami Center around 132.15, TLX 5609.
American 854 Miami approach, speed 250 knots.
Hang on a second.
Expect ILS runway 12 approach into Miami, Oscar 3006. Hello. American 854.
Citation 3 Kilo Kilo, proceed direct FF04R. Descend altitude 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 4 right approach.
I'm back.
Descending
Phone call.
4,000 feet,
Sorry.
turning right 010R.
Descend altitude 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 4 right approach.
I'm back.
Descending
Phone call.
4,000 feet,
Sorry.
turning vectors for the ILS for right approach. Citation 3 Kilo.
Sweden. Control on 127.53.
Citation 3 Kilo Kilo, proceed direct FF04R, descend altitude 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 4 right approach.
Radio check.
Direct FF04 right, descending 3,000 feet until established on the localizer for the ILS 4 right, cleared for the ILS 4 right approach. Citation 3 Kilo.
Golf Mike Uniform Tango Tango, contact Miami Center on 132.2.
Juliana departures, requesting VFR departure to the north runway 10.
Wizard 69, turn right heading 320.
Turn right heading 320, Wizard 0069er. I got my own navigation on.
Heavy. Climb and maintain flight level 250.
We can try it.
Now for departure, CR4 Heavy. Thank you.
Heading 320.
Switching to Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 981, goodbye.
We'll listen to him coming in.
Bahamas 380, Nassau departure, radar contact. Turn left heading 105, vectors to Bosar, then on navigation.
American 245, Memphis departure, radar contact.
Ryanair 08 Lima, Stansted radar, climb flight level 220.
Pedro with Arrow 641 with you.
Colonel departure, citation November 503 Kilo. I can't find the fix you cleared me direct to. Requesting vectors for the ILS, please.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, descend altitude 2500 feet.
Vectors for the ILS.
Coming into Washington, D.C. I don't know how this is going to end up. I'm listening to the ATC, what they're telling me to do.
Contact Liverpool Tower on 126.355.
Citation 3 Kilo, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles, same altitude Embraer 190.
Climb to flight level 210, Itago 641.
Base Andrews, Joint Base Andrews Airport. That's not where we're going.
Contact
Short runway.
131.2, Itago 641.
I'm going to see if he lines me up. ATC.
Wizard 69, turn right, heading 340.
Turn right heading 340, Wizard 0069er. We'll see. He might guide me in.
Turn right, heading 340. 380, climb flight level 230.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact Bastia Tower on 118.0.
Landing system on, localizer on. Landing gear down.
454, I am on final for the ILS 04 right approach into Venice.
Flaps full. Speed's 166. We're good on speed. I don't think we need no
311 heavy, climb and
air
maintain
brakes.
flight level 320.
Where is it at?
Speedbird 454, proceed direct FF04R, descend altitude 3000, QNH 1009er, until established on the localizer cleared for the ILS runway 4 right approach.
Delta 311 heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 132.625.
I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Approach.
Wizard 69, you've entered prohibited airspace. Advise when ready to copy a phone number.
Ah, hell.
American
No way.
245, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Ready to copy. Phone number Wizard 0069er. That's not. There it is, right there.
Wizard 69, phone number is 202-555-0069er. Wizard 69, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Ryanair 08 Lima, contact London Control on 126.875.
Contact Reagan Tower 1191, Wizard 0069er.
Piper 9 Tango Whiskey.
Reagan Tower, Wizard 0069er at 1500.
Blue Streak 5266, line up and wait.
Wizard 0069, Reagan Tower, roger, continue approach.
Juliana Tower, Sierra 458 on left base final for runway 10.
Ready for IFR departure, runway 15.
Alright, we gotta go direct
5,000 feet.
to...
77 Alpha Golf.
Streak 5035, hold short.
Let me look that up.
Traffic is generic on the runway.
Correction 10, Sierra 458.
Brickyard 4522, contact Potomac departure on 118. 9 or 5.
Hey, DCA.
Sierra 458, runway 10.
Go to 118. 9 or 5, Brickyard 4522.
Oh man.
Streak 526, 6 altimeter tree 0. 26, cleared for takeoff runway 22.
Sierra 458, wind 080 at 24, runway 10, cleared to land.
I need to go.
Blue Streak 5504, contact Potomac departure.
Clear to land runway 10, Sierra 458.
Good day. Clear for takeoff runway 22 Blue Streak 5266.
M-A-U-D-Y? No.
504.
Cirrus Jet Alpha Bravo Charlie, welcome to Liverpool. Contact ground on 121.955.
Blue Streak 5266, contact Potomac.
I need to go to cruise.
12565. Good day.
C-R-O-O-Z.
Air to a 9er 779er. You are not cleared to take off. Advise when ready to copy a phone number for possible pilot deviation.
Traffic is generic on final.
C-R-O-O-Z.
Welcome to Bastille. Contact ground on 121.83.
Where's Z at?
Budapest Tower, Sierra Fan 843 uniform. Ready at runway 13 right.
Alright, let's see if it brings us back in.
Air 843 uniform, Budapest Tower, affirmative, runway 13 right.
This should line us right up. Runway 01, ILS coming in.
Affirmative, but I said that I'm ready for departure at runway 13 right.
Wow, what's that? A tower? A building? Tower? Tower?
Sierra 458, welcome to Juliana. Taxi to General Aviation, parking at your discretion. Monitor this frequency.
American 854, Miami Tower, roger, continue approach.
Taxi to General Aviation parking, monitoring this frequency, Sierra 458.
This will take up from runway 13 right, Ryanair 843 uniform.
Departure, November Whiskey Sierra 0400, requesting IFR clear, full cover.
Then we gotta turn. It's gonna turn us back around.
5 Echo Tango Heavy, pushback and engine start approved.
American 854, winds 125 at 9er, runway 12, cleared to land.
Streak 5274, 17 miles northwest, inbound, ILS runway 1 approach.
Get us all back lined up. Come back in.
Departure, we are asking for
Washington Tower. Clearance IFR. Clearance IFR. Kubo 1000.
Yes, land, runway 12, American 854.
Washington Tower, United 2426 Washington
85 Echo Tango Heavy, cleared to Pulkovo. Radar vectors at net. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.0 squawk 2415. And your departure runway was changed to 20.
Speed 454 on final ILS 04 right. Clear to land runway 04 right, caution for bird activity.
Speedbird 454, roger. Clear to land runway 4 right, caution for bird activity.
Clear to Pulkovo, radar vector at net, climb to 4000, expect 380. Departure 124.0 squawk 2415. And the runway departure changed to 20. And November Whiskey Sierra 0400.
85 Echo Tango Heavy, read back correct. Ground will be on 119.0.
Your return. Here we go. Hold on tight.
November 503 Kilo on a short final for runway 04 right on the ILS. 04 right.
Hotel Tower, Echo Romeo 836, turning to final.
Washington Tower, Delta 7 Tree.
Tower, citation 3 Kilo, short final, runway 04 right.
Delta 7 Tree, 7 cleared ILS runway, 1 approach.
Citation 3 Kilo, winds 355 at 3, runway 4 right, cleared to land, caution bird activity.
Clear to land, runway 04 right.
All right.
Citation 3 Kilo.
Back to our regular scheduled programming.
355, Mian Tower, runway 29, winds 100.
Gotta be at 2000. We're good.
For takeoff.
Where we got to capture our ILS at? 3000.
1.8, have a nice day, American 854.
1000.
See, I don't see the ILS locking in over here on this side at all.
1000.
Speedbird 454, welcome to Venice. Taxi to gate 330 via Echo. Cross runway 22 right. Then Lima Kilo. Mike, stay on this frequency. Citation 3 Kilo, welcome to Venice. Taxi to general aviation parking at your discretion. Monitor this frequency.
It hasn't captured it yet.
is holding short runway 10 left, ready for departure.
A little low coming in. Should be at 2000. I'm at 1500.
330 via Echo, cross runway 22 right, Lima Kilo Mike, staying on the frequency.
Line up and wait, runway 10 left, KLM 1138. KLM 1138, runway 10 left, line up and wait.
On to 7 Alpha Golf, unable to provide flight following. Contact Santa Barbara approach on 124.15 for flight following to Chandler.
Roger, contact Santa Barbara approach on 124.15, 77 Alpha Golf.
3 Kilo Kilo, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles, same altitude, 320.
Citation 282 Whiskey Bravo, Executive Tower, runway 13, winds 195 at 5, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Hey Lisa, sorry I didn't see you. Still there? Facebook won't stop for some reason.
KLM 1138 holding short runway.
Dang, I got his hair bothering me.
Ready for departure.
Citation 3 Kilo Kilo, wind 355 at 3, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4 right.
Still don't see it on there.
3 Kilo.
Wait for it.
We are the 738, so we are taking off KLM 1138. Line up and wait, runway 10 left.
Ah, hell.
The runway
I couldn't get
ready for departure.
nothing today, Lisa, on these offers today. It's crazy. Even last night, all last night.
9 are ready for IFR departure, runway 19.
Crazy.
American 489 or altimeter tree 026. Cleared for takeoff runway 19er.
Citation 82 Whiskey Bravo, contact departure on 118.1.
80 at runway 22, ready for departure, IFR.
Rosedale Tower, Romeo 8386 on downwind.
Delta tree 80,
For
altimeter
touch
tree
and go
0.
landing on runway 27.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22.
Look.
Wizard 006
That's where I should be landing.
Reagan Tower, wind
Damn it.
190 at 8, runway 19er, cleared to land.
Touch and go landing Romeo 8386.
That's not my runway. I'm 01. I gotta come in the other way. Maybe it's turning me around. Yep, it is. Damn it. That's a crazy, man.
26 cleared ILS runway 1 approach.
KLM 1138.
We'll turn around here real quick.
119.555.
Inbound ILS runway 1 approach. United 242
119.555 KLM 1138.
JetBlue 855 Washington Tower. Altimeter tree 0. 26 cleared ILS runway 1 approach.
Yep. Another chill day. Yeah, right. Another chance tomorrow, right? Baden. We'll go direct to Baden.
American 489er contact Potomac departure on 118. 9 or 5. Good day. Washington Tower Blue Streak 5266 ready for IFR departure runway 15. Blue Streak 526 6 altimeter tree 026.
Holding short runway 3, ready for departure.
I didn't have my runway in there. Now we got the ILS in there locking in.
454 Lanzarote Tower, runway 3, winds 100 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
Delta tree 80
I gotta
contact Potomac departure on 125. 65. Good day.
Right near 454.
Yeah, I gotta fold some clothes.
Frontier flight 687 altimeter tree 026. Cleared for takeoff runway 4. 125.
Yeah, we gotta turn around.
Ready for takeoff from runway 10, holding point Alpha 4.
Uh-oh, we got 8% fuel left.
Quick for takeoff.
Whoa.
Right near 454.
Clear for takeoff runway 15 Blue Streak 5266. United 2426 contact Potomac approach on 128. 7. Good day. Clear for takeoff runway
Shell Tower, Echo Romeo 836, missed approach, good run again. Echo Romeo 836.
Yeah, not too much going on right now.
Delta 737 runway 27, left surface approved. Report on winch time.
I'm gonna turn around early. We're gonna go to Baden.
Clear for touch and go.
We're gonna go right back to Baden. We ain't doing this whole loop.
7 for Delta 737.
Alright, direct to
Washington
Baden.
Tower, United 2426, 3 miles.
Here we go. Let's see what it does.
ILS runway 1 approach.
See? We shortcutted it.
26 Washington Tower.
4.
Altimeter
Contact
30.
departure on 129 at decimal 3.
1 approach.
Hopefully got enough fuel to get there.
Flying near 454 today.
Ronaldsway Tower, Sierra 458, holding short, runway 21. Tower Shamrock 5 X-ray Lima, could you tell us how much time this is going to take roughly, please?
We're giving the passengers a ride.
Tower 419. We're ready for taxi.
Ronaldsway Tower, Sierra 458, holding short, runway 21. Ronaldsway Tower, Sierra 458, holding short, runway 21.
Gets you dizzy. Now we gotta turn it right a little bit. There we go.
Blue Street
Woo, get dizzy.
6 contact, Potomac departure on 125. 65.
No, this way. This way.
Ronaldsway Tower, Sierra 458, taking off, runway 21.
125. 65 Blue Street, 5266.
Sierra 458, runway 21, winds 100 at 4, cleared for takeoff.
Washington Tower, Brickyard, 4522 at runway 15, ready for departure, IFR.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 21, Sierra 458.
Approach on.
Brickyard 4522, hold short runway 15. Traffic is generic on final. Hold short runway 15, Brickyard 4522. Washington Tower, Delta, tree 80 at runway 19, ready for departure, IFR to Atlanta.
That's not gonna bring me in. I gotta go down myself.
Miami Tower, America 1012, heavy. Hold short, 8 right, waiting for departure.
America 1012.
That's crazy. I don't know what's going on with it.
Cleared for takeoff.
Ronaldsway Tower, Sierra 458, request flight following.
Skyway 419er, taxi to runway 26 via Bravo.
Hold up.
Woo! Hard hit.
Washington Tower, United 5.
Shamrock 5, X-ray Lima, runway 10, winds 100 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Airplanes all down in the way and shit.
26, cleared for takeoff, runway 22.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, Shamrock 5.
Ah, we're gonna die.
Ready for IFR departure, runway 4.
Wizard 0069, Reagan Tower, welcome to Reagan. Contact ground on 121.7.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22, United.
I don't know why I didn't grab the ILS.
For takeoff, Skyways 271.
Oh well.
Delta 380 contact Potomac departure. Good day. Blue Street 5580, hold short runway 22. Traffic is generic on the runway. Blue Street 5580, line up and wait. Brickyard 4522, altimeter tree 0. 26 traffic is generic on upwind. Cleared for takeoff runway.
American 1012, contact departure on 118.1.
Clear for takeoff runway 4 southwest to 925.
American 374, heavy, Charlotte Tower, runway 18 left, winds 110 at 8. RNAV mesh, cleared for takeoff.
United 542, contact Potomac departure on 125.
Where's the number at?
65.
Yeah.
Good day. American 2509er, hold short runway 22. Washington Tower envoy tree 902, ready for departure, runway 15 IFR, tollway. Envoy tree 902, hold short runway 15. Traffic is generic on the runway.
Skyway 419er, runway 26, winds calm,
pain in the butt.
cleared for takeoff.
65 United 542.
Oh, lordy.
American 2509er, line up.
Alright, I guess I'm going to take a break.
Contact departure on 125, decimal 625.
I'm out of here, Lisa. Oh, hell. I need a rest. It's hot. Maybe grab a shower. You got clothes to fold. That's about, I don't know. Probably grass to cut if there's enough grass, I guess. What you doing, bud? You can't see Bud? Oh, hell, Bud's right here. Alright, everybody. We'll catch everybody on the next one.